What's with all the applause?
This is a celebration. We're obviously celebrating.
I don't really feel like there's anything to celebrate here.
You took the first step toward awakening. We celebrate.
First step toward awakening?
Congratulations. All right. Do your best.
The first time I had this dream was the last day I was a normal human. Since then, I've been having this dream pretty often. It's slightly different every time, but the pattern seems to be this unknown girl appears, says something one-sidedly, and then disappears. Her words are always ambiguous and incomprehensible. Actually, I don't even know why I've been dreaming about this. Well, in the end, it all happens inside a dream. To actually try to discover rational meaning for it might be wrong to begin with.
Mission 3. An antidote for sadness.
I feel like everyone's getting pretty rowdy. Did something happen?
An angel has passed away. Everyone has gathered here in order to pay our last respects.
So, a funeral then?
Were they killed?
No. She passed away from an illness. She had been battling the illness for a while, but without a cure, she just...
Passed away. Oh, how sad. Meliel comes to mind. After her death, it was decided that her life would be better served using her energy to power Celestia. I really just messed that up. That was quick.
Is the person who died also going to be used as an energy source?
Yes. Just like Meliel, Huliel shall be utilized to provide energy for the engine core.
As she says those words, her voice sounds like she's repressing her emotions. Jupiel grits her teeth, as if she's holding in her regrets.
I too shall be offering my goodbyes to Huliel. What would you like to do, Sir Shin?
I better decline. It's not like I knew her or anything.
Harsh. As if trying to run away from a feeling that's uncomfortable beyond words, I leave the area. Another death happens.
Oh, Kamikaze. It appears that a crowd is gathering at the plaza. What's going on?
Apparently someone who was sick passed away.
I see. Who was it?
If I remember correctly, I think Jupiel said her name was Puliel.
Yes, another name with an EL at the end.
Oh, her. I see. So she died.
I figured Ariel would have said something inconsiderate like, not interested, but she had a surprisingly commendable reaction.
Did you know her?
Somewhat. Though I only met her once.
Ariel has a bitter expression on her face. Is she mourning her acquaintance's death in her own way? Or did she have an unpleasant memory?
Apparently Jupiel and the other angels are saying their final goodbyes. Would you like to go too?
As if. Why would a devil pay her final respects to an angel?
You were talking last episode how the races were not that different.
I was planning to go to the plaza to take a mental break. But if it's like that, it'll just make things worse. I'll just go back to my room.
Even Ariel can sense the mood, huh? Even though I really want to mention that, I hold it in and just watch Ariel walk away.
You better entertain me!
Alright then. And with that, we already started the episode and already something inconsiderate happens. Someone is already dead. Yeah, but I want to give away this intro. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smiling24, and welcome back to some more of the Awakened Fate Ultimatum. Last time, we learned that our friend Ariel here is actually a devil, like we just mentioned a few seconds ago, and we also got to fight, but go inside the consciousness of the commander of the devils. I should remember him. We beat his butt about 2 episodes ago. Yeah, and just like Jupiel said, a girl named Meliel died because of it. Or I don't know if she mentioned him, but I'm sure you guys know. This whole point of watching these episodes. Anyway, today, I am not sure what's gonna happen. All I saw was that Ariel walks away to her lab, with us just standing in the hallway. So who knows what this means. So before we get started and move on to the next event, make sure you guys hit that like button on the video if you are enjoying the series. And as always, if you're enjoying the series just now, make sure to subscribe for more content. Whew, got that mouthful trying to get that last one out. Anyway, before we actually go though, looks like we got something in customization, but... Oh, we actually do have something. 2 Angel CP and 1 Devil CP. Or, wait a minute. Hold on, let me see this. So, one towards that. Oh, wait a minute, I think I get it. Obtain energy drain. Okay. That finally makes some sense. So we got a CP that can be used on Angel, CP that can be on Devil, and then level CP can be used on any of them. How did it take me this long to figure that out? Wow, I'm such an idiot. But my idiocy aside, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... We'll use the last one on this, considering we don't have much of the Devil leveled up. Then Angel, either an attack bonus, or we can get a defense bonus. Defense will probably be the most beneficial. Proceed? Proceed. Okay. Hey, Drupiel, what's up? Also, to the storehouse, because I don't want to risk any more of this, I'm going to store my items inside of here. Depending on how much I can actually store. First thing, Jim, I want to actually equip some of these stuff. Let me try that right now. Alright then. Equip, equipment. No, got nothing equipped. Can I not do anything? Oh. Storehouse. Let's get a 1 sword plus 3. A shield. We do not have any of those. What about some kind of ring? Nope. Energy drainer. That was quick. Okay. So I guess that's that. Storehouse. I want to store a lot of this stuff in here. We can build attack boosters might be useful in the future. I'll give an extra apple in there. A mech kit might not be useful so far. Keeping the war and sword, obviously. Person gem releases an item from a curse when equipped. Okay. So we'll do that in there as well. And I'll keep those in there. Wait. Okay. Alright then. That should be good to go then. We sort all that in there. And now I think it's time we move on to the next event. Let's see what's going on. Progress to the next event? Definitely. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh? Is something the matter, Kamikaze? It's not time for your examination yet.
Oh, it's not?
To actually mistake the time by even an hour, you must be an airhead. Even though you came early, I have not finished my preparation.
It appears I made a mistake about the time I'm supposed to come here.
Well, you did come all the way here. Relax and take a break. I know. I shall share my instant noodles with you.
You sure cannot get enough of those instant noodles, can you? But I'll decline.
Miss Ariel! What's wrong, Jupi? Not even a knock? What bad manners.
I am terribly sorry, Sir Shin. Might I be able to talk to Miss Ariel alone?
Something's wrong with Drupiel. She's in a really bad mood. She's really angry. At least her anger is directed at Ariel and not me.
I don't mind. It's not like it's any of my business anyway.
Miss Ariel, is it true that Rakiel asked you to make a remedy?
Rakiel? Who's that?
Do not act as if you do not know him. Rakiel is Puliel's little brother. He asked you to make a remedy for his sister, did he not?
What? What is she talking about? Puliel is the angel who passed away, right? And her little brother? A remedy?
So much for not getting involved, Shin.
I have heard that despite the fact that Rakiel, Puliel's brother, asked Miss Ariel to make a remedy, she never bothered to make it. I have come here today to confirm if that is true. So, Miss Ariel, is it true?
Oh, that kid who doesn't know how to ask politely? Though I don't remember when, he definitely asked. It wasn't worth researching.
Oh, snap.
Why did you not make the medicine for him? As long as there was a remedy, Puliel did not have to die. Do you not have any conscience?
I think I can answer for that, but let's keep going.
Conscience, you say? Dear Jupy, what are you talking about? You're talking to a devil here. It seems you've politely come to blame me after hearing that I abandoned those siblings, but you're barking up the wrong tree.
What do you mean?
Why do you think I'm here? Because you angels abducted me so that I would complete the Fate Awakening Crystal and create God. For the sake of the Fate Awakening Crystal, I was told to do anything to create it. And that is exactly what I've continued to do. It seems you're mistaken, but I am a prisoner, you know. I'm only given the freedom to stroll around Celestia and eat instant noodles. So tell me, in what part of that do I have the time to research remedies?
Oh, snap. She just got schooled, son.
However, would it not have been better to at least consider the feelings of those siblings and help them out?
Ah, I see. So that's what you want to say, huh? Feelings? Really? Feelings? Oh.
She's taking this too much of a joke. I just have to say that right now.
What is so funny? You must not understand the feelings of others.
Then tell me, have you people ever considered my feelings?
Huh?
Is that your final answer? Concluded. End of inspection. There's nothing more for us to talk about.
What do you intend to take the offensive? It appears this conversation is useless, no matter what I say. That is fine.
Bearing her frustration and anger, Jupiel storms out of the room. He couldn't even pretend to say that these two get along, but I've never seen them openly display their anger and hatred for each other. As for me, without being able to budge during this bloodbath of an argument, I can only see what the outcome would be. Worrying about how Jupiel is doing, I go over to her room. But what should I say at a time like this? I have no idea. Which reminds me, this is my first time coming to Jupiel's room. I made it all this way on pure momentum. But since this is my first time entering her room, I feel embarrassed and nervous at the same time. That's not too unique. That's pretty much what everyone feels today.
Jupiel, are you here?
Sir Shin? Yes. Please come in. I am terribly sorry for my unsightly display earlier.
Unsightly? No, not at all.
When I enter the room, I find myself in an alternate universe. No, it feels more like I'm lost inside the world of a girly comic. An army of stuffed animals all stare down at me, as if they're checking out who this foreigner is. I definitely feel like I'm being watched. And ironically enough, this is very similar to my sister's bedroom. I kid you not. My 17-year-old sister, or maybe 18, has a room similar to this. And I'm not about to go into detail about that. The wallpaper is pink, the curtains are made of lace. This is truly a maiden's room if there ever was one. The room just screams girly. There isn't any space for a guy to be here. For some reason, I feel really uncomfortable here. You just said it's not for a guy. What? And you wonder why. He does not think twice, I swear. Like, did Jupiel really intend to live with me in this room? If I had chosen this room, just thinking about it gives me a headache. If that's the case, Ariel's slightly, dirty room seems more familiar, and slurping instant noodles might be a little more relaxing now. Oh well, who cares about the room right now? I need to move on to the main topic.
It's about that thing. It's fine if you're fine with it. But could you please explain it to me?
Are you talking about Puliel?
Oh, it's fine if you don't want to. How should I put this? I wasn't able to catch what was going on.
You are right. I am sorry. I apologize for behaving selfishly in front of our Lord. When we were children, Puliel and I often played together. To this day, I remember when we were playing hide-and-seek in the mansion, and I hid behind a vase. I accidentally tipped it over, and it broke. She told everyone that she was the one who did it, trying to protect me. Because of that, she was nearly responsible for a great debt.
Did she just say mansion? And a vase that's big enough for a child to hide behind?
Are you by any chance extremely rich or something?
Perhaps a millionaire? Even though I don't intend to be biased against rich people, I feel there's like a boundary between us. Maybe it's because I was raised poor.
Rich? I was simply born into a certain family that would equate to being nobles in the human world. It was mere happenstance.
That's a new word? I don't even know what it means, but who cares?
Nobles. Judging by your sister, I can totally see that.
Puliel was my childhood friend. She was 1 year older than me, and she was very lively. When I heard she became ill, I could not believe it.
Was her illness really bad?
Extremely. Though it is not contagious, it is still a malignant disease for which there is no cure. However, we had gone to the trouble of bringing a scientist, Miss Ariel, from the Netherworld. She might have been able to create a remedy.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Young Rakiel must have hoped for that, and went to ask Miss Ariel.
But Ariel declined. So that's why you were so angry.
What Miss Ariel said is justified. Her top priority is the Fate Awakening Crystal. That is the will of Celestia. But to say it like that...
I certainly understand how Jupiel feels. I don't want people to die either, and I definitely want to save everyone.
I am terribly sorry. I know in my head that I should not let my personal feelings get in the way. But I am still inexperienced.
Look who you're talking to. A cyborg god.
That's not true at all.
It's normal for Jupiel to cry for someone else's sake. With the way I avoid getting involved with others, maybe I lack something emotionally. The only thing someone like me can do in a situation is to listen to what Jupiel has to say. I listened to Jupiel talk about her memories of Puliel until she seemed satisfied. And then we walked away. Because we are just that heartless.
As a result of our investigations, we have discovered the location of a prison camp in the Netherworld.
Huzzah!
Our mission this time around is to raid that facility and rescue our captured comrades. Shin Kamikaze, I request that you dispatch with us as well. Will you do us this favor?
It's more of an order than doing you a favor, right?
You have the freedom to interpret it as you choose. Now then, for everyone involved, finish your preparations for the operation. Dismissed.
Sir Shin, it is almost time.
Yeah. So we're charging into the Netherworld this time?
It is going to be all right. You already have actual battle experience. Please have confidence in yourself. The Netherworld and Celestia both use the same defense systems for their facilities. They are essentially the same as what you are used to.
I see. It's the same. Huh. By the way, that Phantasma thing was very similar to the spirit world. Are they related in some way?
Since I am not a scientist, I do not really understand them, but I have been told the principles are the same.
So the principles of the human mind and the defense system are the same?
Fascinating.
That's right. Phantasma, our all-purpose base system, is a space-converting mechanism that is based off of the spirit world that governs fate.
Whoa! What the heck? We're still in Celestia. There's something you need to tell me. You should just come and see me in person.
Who cares? Besides, if I show my face in a place where there's a lot of angels, it's obviously gonna stir up trouble again.
It's obvious that Ariel is just making an excuse, but since it's right after that huge fight, it might be hard for her to see Jupiel. So, that means even Ariel has an unexpectedly delicate side to her, though she's not very convincing.
But wouldn't talking through your stereoscopic image like this have the same results if we're around other angels?
Not stereoscopic image, Imagicom. I'm the one who named it.
Same difference.
Anyway, wouldn't it be the same if we talked using your Imagicom?
There's no need to worry about that. After all, only those who are linked by the Fate Awakening crystal can communicate this way. Therefore, only you, who was implanted with the crystal, and Jupi and I, whose souls are linked to the crystal, can see and hear the Imagicom.
So that means anyone seeing this conversation we're having now will think I'm talking to myself, or maybe a figment of my imagination.
Yes, however, that shouldn't be a problem.
Sure it is! I'll look like a weirdo!
As if he isn't one already.
It's no use worrying about what others think of you. Or are you saying that you won't be able to maintain your dignity as God?
That's not it. But
That is enough idle talk. Sir Shin, please prepare yourself for the sortie.
Idle talk? That's outrageous. I was trying to explain the defense system to him that he will encounter in the next war operation.
Then why did you not get to that earlier?
Despite that, you certainly strayed off topic fairly quickly. Did you not?
I really wish they'd stop creating this kind of atmosphere. I can't help but feel like I'm suffocating. Even though these two are supposed to cooperate with each other, if this is our fate, I can't stop worrying about the future. Nor can I, my friend, nor can I.
so this is
Whoa.
the Netherworld?
Oy, so dark and barren.
Yes, the land of darkness that is home for the devils. A world of whirling malevolence and choking miasma.
Well, it definitely fits the setting. I'll give it that much.
It's more normal than I thought.
Huh?
Well, I always thought of the Netherworld as a world of genocide with, like, magma shooting up from the ground and poisonous atmosphere.
Are you a fool? We would die if we lived in such a place.
Huh? Well, I figured the devils wouldn't die there, 'cause, like, they build up an immunity since they like living in places like that.
What kind of preconception is that? Even devils need to breathe and eat food. If possible, we'd like to live somewhere with rich farmland.
Sure, you say that, but you devils are the ones who have sullied such rich, beautiful lands with blood.
Have you confirmed that history with your very own eyes? Since our histories differ, it's not like we know the truth. Well, who cares? If I give you a history lecture in a place like this, we'll never get started. Let's begin the performance test already.
It is not a performance test. It is a war operation to save our comrades.
This is Mariel. Can you hear me, Jupio? Please report your situation over there.
I'll be honest, that kinda made me jump a bit. A lot louder than the actual talkers themselves, but I won't digress over that.
This is Jupio. You are coming through loud and clear. We have successfully infiltrated the Netherworld. We will reach the camp soon.
Roger. We will infiltrate from another route. I wish you the best of luck, Jupio.
I wish you the best of luck as well, sister. Now then, let us begin the operation.
Right.
Honestly, I don't really want to go through the prison camp, but it's way better than listening to these two argue in the Netherworld. I don't know if it's because of the Fate Awakening crystal, or if my sensations are just paralyzed, but I don't feel any fear for some reason.
You better entertain me.
I also would be terrified in a place like this. At least if this were my first time. Which it is, basically. Alright. Well, if we're going to war, I might as well do a quick save over here. Gotta be ready. Alright. Actually, I have 4 of these. I could probably get rid of this one. Time to awaken? No longer. Alright then. Wait for this to pop up. What about the shop? Ooh, we can strengthen our weapons. That might be useful in the future, but first... I'm low up to buy a shield. I guess we'll just have to do with what we've got. How about the item boost? Item boost lets you boost the weapons, armor, and skill crystals that you own. First explanation for how to boost weapons and armor. Weapons can be boosted with other weapons, and the bronze armor can be boosted with other armor. For instance, when you synthesize boost base dagger 1, boost material 1 swords plus 2, you'll end up with a dagger plus 3. Okay. So there's basic math. There are 2 points you must be careful of. Items without a plus can be boost bases but not boost materials. +1 does not always mean +1 attack/defense. Increasing the +1 number will gradually improve your weapons and armor. It's like the most powerful item. Next is an explanation for how to boost your skill crystals. Ah, the Jag Gems. Alright. Because skill crystals are special items, the way to boost them is different than boosting weapons and armor. Levels range from 1 to 3. The higher the level, the better to install the skill effects will be. Boosting skill crystals increases their level. In the case of skill crystals, you can only use crystals of the same name and level as boost materials. For instance, boost base combo Jag Gem level 1, boost material combo Jag level 2, they have the same name but different levels, so you cannot boost. Boost base combo Jag Gem level 1 and then the boost material is the same thing. With these 2 skill crystals, boosting is possible. This will create a combo Jag Gem level 2. Boost base, combo Jag Gems, yada yada, that will create level Gen 3. This actually kind of reminds me of Minecraft from what I've seen, in the way of enchanting books, or using the apple. Skill crystals can be obtained from treasure chests and defeated enemies, but they will only be level 1s. You must create level 2s and level 3s through item boosts. Lastly, when you finish a dungeon, you will lose all of your equipped boosts, weapons, armor, and skill crystals. You'll drop and lose them. Please be extra careful when handling them. Yeah, so probably should not be handling this with craziness. And with that said, I'm not going to do that, because I do not want to lose all my items. That would just be so annoying and so sad. Alright. Mission 3, an antidote for sadness. Onward. To a prison camp. Let's go save our angel comrades. Alright. Let's see what we got on ourselves. Oh! Skulls, crossbones. Not good sign. Just saying. Alright, come on. Something tells me I'm gonna be using my angel form a lot. Oh, come on! What the freak? Okay, go form. What's this do? Energy drain? Yeah, I'll use that right. Bear shot! You just stole my attack booster! Thanks! Now we're out of that bear trap, deadly thing. Oh. Don't run into that, please. Please get rid of that. I don't want to waste my SP. I really just need that. Hi! Hi, miss! Trickle! Die. Peace out! Peace! Peace, I say! Oh, there it is. Onward! Move on! Please don't wake up. Oh, that's a gem. Aha, sucker! Actually, I'm gonna equip that right now if I can. Prevents paralysis. That'll be helpful. Ow! Actual devil! Hell! Devils are evil! Devils are not friends. I had to check that for some reason. Alright. Down here would be great. Shield run! Punk! Die! Thank you. Take that paralyzer potion. Ooh, shield, finally! Finally! Ooh, a buckler. Never heard that name before, but I'll take it. Oh, come on! Thorns, classic track. And he's chasing me! You just stole my apple! Will you steal my apple? Hey, hey! I don't think so! Oh, no, not that. Come on! Don't ever steal a man's apple. I need all the hunger I can get. And how do we avoid that? Never mind. Alright. First shot! First shot! Slap! Slap! Thank you. Let's go. Alright, where am I? Okay. So it's gotta be this way. And why do I forget to do that? Alright, I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. Build the SP. All these guys spawn all they want. Get to level 40. Next floor. And now it's cutscene time. Okay. As I progress deeper into the camp, I find a boy locked up in a cage.
Are you... Rakiel?
Rakiel?
Lady Jubio, why have you come here?
Rakiel? Isn't he...
Yep.
Yeah, he's the little brother of Puliel, the girl who died. I heard that he went missing during a sortie last year, but I never expected him to be here.
Well, where do you think he was? In Hawaii sipping on a coconut smoothie?
Sortie? They drafted such a young kid to fight in the war too?
That fact truly shows how the Angels are extremely desperate and are no longer concerned with keeping up appearances. Appearance-wise, he looks pretty young. Maybe a middle schooler or an unlucky grade schooler. To turn a kid like him into a soldier?
Raphael,
Jeez.
I am glad that you are safe. Are you injured?
I am fine. More importantly, my other comrades.
Please wait. I shall unlock this cage.
Jubiel takes a ring of keys off the wall and inserts one into the keyhole of the gate on the iron cage. Once the cage is unlocked, the child soldier, Rakiel, steps out of the cage with a strong gait. This boy must have also been Jubiel's childhood friend. Before Rakiel can even thank us, Jubiel gently embraces him with her arms.
Lady Jubiel.
I am really glad that you are safe. You said that there are more of our comrades, correct? Where are they?
My troops are being held at the back of this facility. I will guide you to them.
No, this place is dangerous. Please return to Celestia first.
I cannot shamelessly return by myself. I beg of you, please let me help rescue my troops.
Even though he looks younger than me, he's really got it together. I thought I said tougher for a second. If it were me, I'd gladly escape and never look back. He may look like a child, but he's a warrior on the inside. To think that the war made him like that extremely distresses me for some reason.
Hey, Kamikaze. Don't you think he's rather energetic despite the fact that he's a prisoner?
I don't think he's been treated as well as you, though.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Never mind. Even if I talked to Juby about it, we'd probably just end up fighting again.
This is Jubiel. Please come in, sister. We have discovered one prisoner.
This is Mariel. We too have rescued a prisoner.
So 2 down, 1 million to go then.
Sister, according to the prisoner we found, more of our comrades are being held captive as well.
Understood. Then please continue to search for the other prisoners.
Roger. We will continue with our mission.
Working her adorable little sister to the bone. She sure is strict.
Just like most parents.
We trust each other, because she believes that I will definitely accomplish my missions. She entrusts them to me.
Well, excuse me. I see. So it's a beautiful sisterly love.
Lady Jubiel, who are you talking to?
Communication over the Imagicom can't be heard by others. Apparently, Jubiel completely forgot about that.
Huh? Oh, no one. I was simply talking to myself.
Yeah, nice cover.
Lady Jubiel, I am sorry for bringing this up at a time like this, but do you happen to know what my sister's, Puliel's condition is?
Uh-oh, here comes the heart-wrenching part. I see. This kid doesn't know about that yet.
She is fine. Let us hurry on.
Lying bone in her body.
Sir Shin, please do not reveal anything about Puliel for the time being.
That definitely might be for the best. It won't do him any good to learn about his sister's death right now. Okay, so that's actually a smart decision. You know what I think would actually be cool about this? Is when we get characters like this, they'd actually join a party. That would make things a little more interesting. Oh, anyway. Die! Don't you steal my booster! Die, thank you. Okay. Left, left, left. Up. For a second I thought I ran into an enemy. Ooh, branch spear. Is that any stronger? Attack +2? Probably not then. Ooh, bugbear +3. Okay, that's good. Didn't even realize that our thing was like that. But yeah. To actually have party members on your side, that makes things a little easier as God, even though we are just one man. Ow. Thank you for slashing. Please don't tell me this is... Ah, son of a monkey. Just watch, I'm gonna stand back on the tile. Oh, come... Ah! Okay. Unusually, all info on the map disappears on the throne, hurts on throne. It's not a good idea. Can I attack someone? Volleyball would be best. Oh, cut! Ah, thank you. Okay. Gale run. Final game! That's payback. Ah! No, you don't. You shall not run away from me. For I am the god. And now, give back my item! There, steel branch spear from the god. Medkit has a fire top it. Bye bye. Nope. Not the control, not the control, not the control. Goodbye. Oh! Awful. Alright, come on. Where am I going? I can go down, that'd be great. That takes us all the way over there. Over here! Double! Critical! Double critical! Bonus! Nope, peace. Easy to scene. Please don't wake up. Please do not wake up. He woke up. And woke up. Fine. Eagle form. Go. Oh, level 9. You guys are no match on me. Oh, what? I meant to switch over to devil form. Wait. Not this again. Never ends. Yeah. Come on. Go up, please. Come on. Alright. Down. Darkness! 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 Boil! Return to normal with a portal. Spawn right next to this guy. Okay. He's not match for us though. He's just a low level demon. Ha ha! Electric tile. Thank you, anti-paralysis ring. Heaven in the freaking cup. Now if we can avoid you, that'd be great. Okay, I guess I'm turning name until then. I become Jesus! Jesus! Bye. You? Gong shield. Ooh, please tell me that's a lot better. Where is it? Gong shield? Defense plus 4, definitely equip that right now. And if we die, we'll lose all our items anyway, so best to have this out. Okay. Angel! 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 Please! Get away! I just got surrounded. Alright. Get on! Final gale! Trickle! Upward! Oh, dang, I hate that sleep spell! I really just walked into a trap, but it doesn't matter. Light! 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 Drops another copper shield. Okay. Alright. I'll go down here. No, thank you. I prefer not to fight a devil right now. Don't hit the trap. That'd be great. Alright, go up. There's the portal. And away we go!
This is the place, Lady Jupiel.
Thanks to Rakiel's guidance, we arrive at the place where his troops are being held, without getting lost. All 8 child soldiers, including Rakiel, confirm that they are alive and well. Look, how we can finally be saved.
Just as I thought. This is definitely strange.
What do you mean?
Despite the fact that they were held prisoner, their clothes look neat, and their complexions look good. It appears they were well treated.
Like I said, it's just like how you're being treated, Ariel.
That's exactly it. I negotiated with the Angels for that in exchange for creating the Fate Awakening crystal. So, what kind of deal do you think Rakiel and these other Angels negotiated in order to receive such treatment?
Ariel, what do you say?
With a scream, I hear the sharp sound of electricity. I turn around and see Jupiel passed out from an electric shock by a child soldier.
Jupiel! Don't move! Stay where you are!
Are you kidding me? Just got betrayed by angels.
Dominiel, you better not hurt that being.
Rakiel, you...
I am terribly sorry, Lady Jupiel. I never expected you to be the one who came to free us. It seems I have had no luck, even till the very end. I never wanted you to see me in this light. I did not want you to be involved in this.
Rakiel, you were so kind. Why would you do something like this?
Why, you ask? You do not even understand that? It is all the war's fault. It is the adults' fault for sending children like us out to war.
So they take revenge? Man, these kids are resourceful.
And when the battle took a turn for the worse, the adults abandoned us and ran away.
I see. The devils took advantage of the pure hearts of these children, who were betrayed by their comrades, and used them as a trap.
Looks like there's 1 point for Ariel.
You there! You stay put as well! If you even think of doing something strange, you are going to be sorry!
Rakiel stares at me with bare hostility. A flame blazes in the palm of his hand. That's magic.
Rakiel, please stop this. Let us return to Celestia together.
You are well aware of how horrifying the devils are you not? They are extremely strong. The reason you were able to enter the camp so easily was because we were luring you in. The devils intend to massacre all the angels.
Then there is even more reason to...
The devils made a promise. If we betray the angels, they will let us go. That is what they promised us.
So don't cross them then!
What fools! Do they really believe the devils would keep such a promise? Well, they are just kids after all.
I cannot die yet. If I can just see my sister one more time, I would even sell my soul to the devils.
Even if I take betraying his comrades, he just wants to see his sick sister. Seeing as how he's a little brother, that's understandable. Rakiel doesn't know that his big sister is already dead.
I see. So you do not intend to reform.
Dang. Jupiel, while on the ground, kicks a child soldier who attacked her. Everything after that happens so fast. Ooh! As if she were dancing with graceful flowing movements, she weaves through all 8 children soldiers, taking them down with her bare hands.
It appears the electric shock that child soldier gave her was only strong enough to incapacitate her for a moment.
With a cold expression on her face, Jupiel pulls out her sword and levels its point at the leader, Rakiel.
Everyone, return to your prison cells at once. If you do not obey my orders, I shall execute you on the spot.
Lady Jupiel!
Hurry!
As if they were children who just got scolded by their mother, the child soldiers sadly return to the prison cells that they were in.
Are you alright, Jupiel?
Yes, I am fine. That was nothing.
That was more than nothing.
I do not know what to do.
This is Mariel. We have encountered a problem. Please respond.
Sister, this is an emergency. The prisoners here are all traitors. All of the prisoners here were child soldiers. However, they fell for the devil's tricks and planned to spring a trap on us.
I bet she already knows that.
We faced a similar situation as well. Several of us were injured during the surprise attack. After interrogating the traitor, we discovered an enemy battalion is going to surround this camp and plan to annihilate all of the angels. With our numbers, we are no match for them. We must withdraw immediately. You must hurry as well.
Sister, regarding the prisoners we found,
Regarding the prisoners that have been found, rescue them if they are our comrades. Execute them if they are traitors.
Pretty straightforward.
I believe you said they were all child soldiers. If you do not wish to kill the children, just abandon them. The devils will dispose of them.
That seems a lot worse. Just
what in the
saying.
world did we come here for?
As she mutters those words to no one in particular, Jupiel looks up to the sky.
Now then, let us go.
Please wait, Lady Jupiel. There are still some angels in the back.
They still have the gall to say something like that after everything they just did?
It is the truth. The adult angels, who did not fall for the devil's threats, are locked in there. Please save them, at least.
What a silly notion. Don't listen to them. There's no time, so just return already.
Where would that be?
Somewhere deeper in this building. It is really dark because there are no lights, but they are kept there in isolation.
I shall go confirm this.
Jupiel, don't fall for this.
Hey, Mariel told you to go back.
If there are some comrades that we can still rescue, we must save them, even if it may be risky. Please do not think that I am like you. Sir Shin, please return now. I shall go by myself.
No, I'll go too.
Understood. Then please keep your distance. If something happens, please back me up.
There isn't any time. Don't you understand that?
Nope. But as heroes, we are just that stubborn. So we're gonna go save our comrades if we can. And then hoping that's gonna be a definitely. Right? Thank you. Let's go. Oh, so Jim, I'll pick that up. That'd be helpful. Helpful. Oh. Berry seed's running low. Well, if we actually run out of it, then I'll make sure to use my apple. Although I don't see that being used anytime soon. Next floor, please. Imprisonment Camp 7. I think this was the last floor. I can't remember the numbers. What the heck is that? Just freaky! Oh. That legitimately looks disgusting. The Mirage. Is it really running away from me? Oh, it's a coward. Come on. Uh-oh, I'm low on health. I am low on health. Make it, please. Oh! You are kidding me. Okay, buddy. Charge! And I'm done doing this again. You are kidding me. Okay, I get it. No! Ow! Wait! No! My life! Run. Okay. Come on, please. I'd like to hurry up if I can. Oh, it's come freaking on! Ow! Don't beat me! I'll show you! That's it. You run away. No? Why not? Get pierced. Get pierced by that light, though. No temptation. I do not fall under your influence that easily. Well, there it is, there it is. What? Yay! Medikit! Let's go! Next floor. Nope, that's not the end. Okay, then. We're gonna need this apple. Choose! Oh! Hopefully that'll help us out for a bit. Just keep us in suspense. Boy, Mirage. Oh, you mother... Okay. You do not want no one to give up. Oh! You get out of here! Switching back to form. Will you guys leave me alone, please? They're so creepy! Go away! Come on. Come on. These guys don't want to go away. Just saying, it's creepy! Nope, nope. Go away. Go! Don't even want to risk it. A ripened apple. Wonderful. Oh, there it is! Go, go, go! Okay. Away from all the Mirage. Prison camp, 9th floor. Oh, you are kidding me! At least it's right there. Uh-oh. Next floor! 10th floor. How many floors are there in this place? I probably should read this next episode. Angel! Agnes! Liquid sealant. Angel! I am Heaven's Almighty Swordman. Ooh, utility knife. Let's see, attack level 5. I will equip that right now. Hey. That looks like a kitchen knife. A butcher's knife. Zenobia is back! In the form of God. Well, I'll stop right here. Don't wake him up. It's not yet. That's 4. Okay, dungeon's cleared. Only 10 floors to go. Good. Whew. That was a little stressful. I'll admit that much right now. Fortunately, we did not die. So now I can use these for another day. We got out of Phantasma. Does that mean this is the place Rakiel was talking about? The place where the adults are being held?
What is this really bad smell?
This is the smell of rotting flesh.
They're dead, aren't they? I knew it. I didn't really care about the foul smell at first, but the further we walk, the worse it gets. Until it becomes unbearable. The bodies of mummified angels have been haphazardly piled up.
Whoa.
Rakiel!
How cruel.
Scars cover their entire bodies, and their limbs are cut off. Faces wrenched in pain, they must have endured an unimaginable torture. Ugh. Being mummified is... that really disturbs me.
The prisoners are dead, huh? Unlike Rakiel, they must have refused to betray their brethren. So this was the fate of those who held on to their honor. These guys, or that traitor Rakiel, who made the right choice.
Please stop, at least for now.
Help me! Jupiel! Over there! Someone's still alive!
Okay, that's not a good thing. Among the corpses, one angel is barely breathing. After discovering us, we carefully checked each body, one at a time.
There are 10 survivors in all. I must find a way to save these proud comrades.
Oh, so some of them are actually alive.
Wait, hold on. Do you intend to carry all of them? Once the Devil's encircling net is complete, there will be no escape. We don't have much time. You should stop.
Hey! Are you, like, saying we should just abandon them?
Jupy, you know, right? To carry 10 injured angels by yourselves before the Devils swarm in on you is impossible.
Time and manpower. We lack both. Even though I became God, do I have the to abandon the lives of those in front of me again? Even if I can't really do anything about time, if we had more manpower...
Manpower? I know. Jupiel! Let's get them to help us out.
Hey, Kamikaze. By them, do you mean that traitor Rakiel and the others?
That's right. There are 8 of them, and Jupiel and I make 10. That's exactly the same amount as the injured angels.
Sir Shin, but they are traitors.
But Rakiel is your childhood friend, right? Don't you honestly want to save him?
That...
Besides, they told us about this place. That proves they can still be reformed. The way we're going, Rakiel, the other children, the injured angels, none of them will survive. We must decide now.
Understood. I shall go persuade Rakiel and the others.
10 minutes later, Jupiel returns with Rakiel and the others.
I have already explained the situation to Rakiel and the others. They have agreed to cooperate.
How shocking.
Hey! Is this really going to be all right?
Rakiel, take a look at this terrible sight. The devils will never allow angels to live. They have deceived you.
Looking at the appalling sight of their dead comrades, the child soldiers draw in deep breaths. Even that determined-looking child soldier, who zapped Jupiel, threw up in front of everyone. Ugh. Just shows how gruesome this is.
I see. That's a good idea. Showing them what the devils are all about should be persuasive enough, even for those naive children. This is quite educational. Giving those kids a dose of reality might get them to cooperate. However, you've forgotten one important thing. Despite the fact that they are soldiers, those traitors are only children. Though the injured angels are currently emaciated, they were strong warriors. A child couldn't possibly carry one by themselves.
Good gosh, I can't believe I didn't realize something so simple. I'm such an idiot for overlooking such a fatal flaw and thinking that I could save them all.
In this case, the best you can do is have 2 kids carry 1 adult.
But if that's the case, the number of...
The time is drawing near. There are only 2 conceivable paths. One, though it would be a burden, is for everyone to carry 1 each. However, we would risk running out of time. If the enemy battalion arrives before we can escape, we will be in danger of being massacred. 2 would be for you and I to each carry 1, and have the children pair up to carry 1 for every 2 of them. Although the success rate for this plan would be higher, we will only be able to rescue 6 injured angels.
So we would have to leave 4 of them with that plan.
Sir Shin, please decide. No matter which plan you choose, I will support whatever decision God makes.
Should I put everyone at risk of being massacred to save them all? Or should I abandon 4 of them so that we can definitely succeed? I have no choice what to choose. If I hesitate in choosing, I'll just be wasting time. If I'm gonna be put in a position where I have to make a decision, then I should at least choose a path I believe in. So save all 10 or only save 6? Like Jupio said, they're only children, or Ariel said they're only children. We would be risking a massacre which would kill everyone. If we only take 6 of them, then at least we can get most of them in. It's either a majority of them or none of them. That's how I see it. That being said, guys, we can only save 6 of them. Hopefully this will be the better choice.
There's only a little time left. Because of that, I have to make sure we save as many people as possible.
Right.
In order to do that, I must...
So you mean we are going to leave 4 of the injured angels?
Right. Jupio succeeded in voicing the cruel decision that I have made, where I have failed.
Are you against that?
No. And I never will be. As your exclusively assigned angel, it is my position to support your decisions.
Although I bet she's kind of regretting this.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I really want to save everyone.
It's not your fault. The situation is bad. But in dealing with that situation, you did well to make such a difficult decision.
Now then, let us begin. Sir Shin and I shall carry 1 injured angel each. Raquiel, you and the others must team up to carry 1 injured angel per pair of you.
As Jupio gives the order, a murmur spreads throughout the child soldiers. They, too, must realize that not everyone will be saved with this plan. However, not one of them argues as they silently team up in pairs and start lending their shoulders to the injured angels.
Help me, too.
Uh-oh. As if clinging to the light of hope, the injured angels desperately reach out their trembling hands. There's no time to choose who to save. No, even if we did have time, there's no way I'd be able to choose who to save and who to abandon. Their fates are sealed based on who we pick up. In order to avert my eyes from the cruelty of reality, I just simply stopped thinking about it. And so, I lend my shoulder to the injured angel who is closest to me.
Thank you.
Anytime. Please don't thank me. The reason you were chosen was purely by chance. There was every possibility that you could have been abandoned.
Now then, let us hurry.
As Jupio urges us to depart, the 4 injured angels who are left over finally realize the situation they are in. Having resigned themselves to death, a ray of hope suddenly appears, as if by miracle, and then it is suddenly snuffed out. Because we had given them hope, even if for only a moment, they've been brought to the deepest of despairs. Again, I stopped thinking. Oh, whoops. Did not know I could do that. Did I just skip all that? I hope not. We were somehow able to escape the prison camp before the encircling of the Devil Battalion was complete, but there's still a ways till we reach Celestia. We have to hurry. We're still at risk of being attacked.
Hey! Hurry up! The reinforcements are about to arrive!
We know that! Stop judging us!
I am well aware. However, at our current rate, if we continue to carry the injured angels, we might not be able to make it.
Oh, so this would happen anyway then. Just our luck.
But we can make it home in just a little while.
Jupio, what is keeping you? You are overdue for your extraction. The devils are approaching. I cannot wait for you any longer! As soon as you arrive at the rendezvous point, we will immediately depart!
But sister, we are carrying injured angels that we rescued.
We cannot risk the lives of everyone else. If you cannot come at once, you have no other option than to leave them behind.
Harsh much.
We've come this far, and now you're telling us to leave them here? I can't do that.
Even though we've come this far, we tried to save as many as we could. We even left 4 behind. It's just not fair.
Lady Jupiel. Is something the matter, Dominio? We will return to Celestia soon. All we have to do is hold on just a little longer.
Leave the devils to me. Please hurry and escape the Netherworld, along with the injured angels.
Hey, Dominio, what are you saying?
Raquiel, I have always believed that each and every adult is selfish. To round us up to fight a war, where we do not even know why we are fighting, and to simply abandon us when things go bad. Regardless if they are angels or devils, all adults are the same. They all deserve to be betrayed. At least, that is what I thought.
Keyword being thought.
But Lady Jupiel and that guy are different.
After saying that, Dominio turns his gaze toward me.
Goodbye, and thank you. If I had not met you two, I would still feel disappointed with the world.
Dominio. Thank you too. You may have been a deuce before, but hopefully you can find peace.
Hey!
There is no need to worry about me. After all, I have this.
With a big smile on his face, Dominio shows us an explosive in the form of a grenade. I'm getting I Am Legend vibes.
This has a blast radius of 1 kilometer. When I snatched this grenade, I never thought it would ever actually come in handy.
Before I even have time to convince him, Dominio runs in the opposite direction of our rendezvous point. In the distance, in the direction he's heading, I see a crowd of Devil soldiers in the midst of assembling.
No! Dominio, come back!
Wait, please do not stop him!
Why not? You guys are allies, right? You're actually gonna let him die?
Sir Shin, we must continue this way.
Even you, Jupiel?
I beg of you, our only wish is to save these proud prisoners here. Please, let us hurry while the devil's attention is focused on Dominio.
Uh-oh. While we're arguing, I see a huge burst of light in the distance, and then I hear the loud roar of the blast.
Something like this.
Let us go. Please do not waste Dominio's sacrifice.
The child soldier, who should have been protected by the adults, sacrificed himself to protect us in the end. Is there anything worth fighting for if children are going to be sacrificing themselves? Not one person answered my question, and once again I am forced to realize how cruel this war really is. Oh boy. Just
Shin
realizing this.
Kamikaze. Thanks to your rational decision, we saved 7 children and 6 injured angels. On behalf of Celestia, you have my gratitude.
No, there's no need to thank me. I've not earned such a right.
How modest. However, modesty is not always necessarily a virtue. You should be more proud of yourself. The result of this last war operation will go a long way in forcing the opposing faction to acknowledge you as God.
A long way, huh?
More importantly, regarding the child soldiers that you saved, they were traitors, were they not?
In regards to those groups, we abandoned them. We only saved our allies. These children cooperated with us and saved the injured angels. And during our escape, one of them even sacrificed himself to save us.
I see. Understood. You made a wise decision.
If you want to look at it like that.
Now then, that concludes our debriefing. I will continue to look forward to your success.
After the debriefing, Ariel summons me to her lab for a post-battle examination.
Why? Why did you not make the remedy for my sister?
And he's finally found out. Rakiel suddenly storms into the room, his eyes burn with a strong hatred that can even be described as malice. He must have heard about Puliel. To find out that the sister he wanted to see so badly that he had betrayed Celestia died, I can't even imagine. Oh, here comes the rage.
Believe that someone like you could make that medicine for me. That is how I was able to decide to join the fight, you know?
The fact that you believed in me and went off to fight were conclusions you made on your own. I don't have any obligations to respond to that.
If only you had made the remedy. My sister would not have died, you know?
I believe I told you before, my job is not to make remedies, nor did I guarantee that I could cure her. Juliel's treatment was a job for a medical specialist. Forcing the fault of her death on me, as a mere prisoner, is absurd.
He has a point. Unable to refute Ariel's words, Rakiel quickly leaves the lab, almost as if he is running away.
Ariel, it's true that you couldn't have done anything to prevent Puliel's death. But saying something like that to someone who risked his life, who even betrayed his allies to see his sister again, is a little...
harsh? Have you not met Ariel yet? At least not truly? Without lending an ear to what I said, Ariel shuts up, sits at her desk, and starts pouring herself into her research. No matter how many angels die, it has nothing to do with me. Is that what she's thinking? Although Ariel can be senseless at times, I didn't even know that she was a devil at first. Even now I think she's weird, but not bad. Devils have families of their own. They love their spouses and children. That's what I've learned since coming to this world. On the other hand, there are some nasty angels. They even send children off to fight. There are many different types of angels and devils. So, what's an angel, and what's a devil? I don't know what Ariel is actually thinking, but I shouldn't make any assumptions just because she's a devil. It's been several days now. It has been decided that the child soldiers, including Rakiel, will be sent back out to the battlefields.
Mariel!
Is something the matter? Can you please quiet down?
I heard. Is it true that Rakiel and the others were sent back out to the battlefields? Even though we went to all that trouble to save them, why? More importantly, sending children that young into battle. What are you thinking?
They were the ones who volunteered. They said that because they had betrayed their allies even once, they no longer have a place to belong. Despite the fact that I heard that they were not traitors, it appears that was not in fact the case. Tormented by their guilty consciences, they sought to redeem themselves by volunteering for the most dangerous mission. Or so it seems.
What the heck does any of that mean? And even though they were able to make it back alive, then what the hell should I have done?
Not long after this conversation, the whereabouts of Rakiel and the others became unknown.
Why don't you calm down a bit?
Ugh. I don't even know what to say about this. But I guess this is probably where I should end the episode off. We're only an hour in, and I don't want to drag this out too long. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode of the Awakened Fate Ultimatum, make sure you guys hit that like button on the video. And if you want to see more stuff like this in the future, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe here to the channel. But anyways, guys, this is going to be Smiling Dread 4, signing out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.